city sleeps, you are still with me. We borrow the sunrise just for one day. You left the morning behind. Morning behind. Borrowed sunrise. We borrowed the sunrise just for one day, but you left the light. The light remained. The moon remembers us, even when we forget. until they blurred and made forever from one word. You kissed my forehead, soft and slow, as moonlight trembled down below. Time carried us to separate shores, different cities, different doors, but every night above the blue, the same old moon belongs to you. The moon remembers us, shining on the lake, holding every promise that the years could never take. The moon remembers us, even worlds apart, keeping all our summer in the silver of its heart. It remembers us. The moon remembers us. Under the silver light, we are still alive. I came back home one autumn day. The tree was older, leaves were gray. Our letters rested in the bark, a tiny flame against the dark. Then footsteps sounded through the leaves. A voice returned from memory. You stood beneath the evening sky with the same moon reflected in your eyes. The years between us disappeared. All the silence lost its fear. Some roads wander, some hearts roam, but certain lights will lead us home. The moon remembers us, shining on the lake, holding every promise that the years could never take. The moon remembers us, even worlds apart, keeping all our summer in the silver of its heart. The moon remembers us, calling through the blue. Every road I followed somehow brought me back to you. The moon remembers us, now I understand. Forever is not staying, it is finding home again. Home again. The moon remembers us. The moon remembers us. The water knows our names. The years may change the world, but some lights stay the same. Round and round, where did our summer go? The carnival returned in June, beneath a paper-colored moon. The Ferris wheel began to turn, like all the years we could not burn. I found the booth where we once stood, two reckless hearts in painted wood. Your faded name was on the wall, a little ghost that knew it all. You left the coast behind for colder streets and quiet nights. They said you married in the spring and never spoke of anything. But in the mirror maze I saw the boy you were before the fall. And for a breath the glass became a doorway back before the rain. The lights grew dim, the music slowed, the empty horses rose in row. Some loves depart but leave behind a moving picture in the mind. On the carousel of ghosts, we are spinning through the years, holding on to summer while the night dissolves in tears. On the carousel of ghosts, every memory comes close, round and round forever. On the carousel of ghosts, on the carousel of ghosts, I can almost touch your hand. We were young and fearless in a disappearing land. On the carousel of ghosts, love is all the heart still knows, round and round forever. On the carousel of ghosts, round and round. Where did our summer go? Round and round. On the carousel of ghosts. After the rain, I still remember your name. We met beneath a broken sign where midnight turned the streets to wine. Your leather jacket, silver eyes, a little truth in blue disguise. The summer storm came falling down. We danced like strangers through the town. You held my hand beneath the light, as if the world would end that night. Every window held our reflection, every heartbeat changed direction. I knew the dawn would take you away, but I wanted one more song to stay. Neon after rain, calling out your name. Every drop is burning like a little silver flame. Neon after rain, nothing stays the same. But when the city shines, I feel you once again, once again, once again. Neon after rain. I feel you under the neon blue. Years have passed like passing cars. Still I search the glass for stars. I see a shadow in the crowd, a silent memory speaking loud. I heard you found another shore, a quiet life behind some door. But sometimes love does not depart. It changes rooms inside the heart. Every window holds our reflection. Every heartbeat knows the question. If I could turn the night again. When the city sleeps, come back to me. At 2 a.m. the streets turn blue, the windows dim, the night comes through. I walk the roads we used to know, where every traffic signal glows. The cafe chairs are upside down, no voices move across the town. But in the quiet I can hear the way you whispered in my ear. Daylight taught me how to hide, but midnight opens what is inside. When all the noise has disappeared, your memory becomes clear. When the city sleeps, I still dance with you under empty streetlights, painted silver blue. When the city sleeps, every dream runs deep. Love returns in silence. When the city sleeps, when the city sleeps, you come back to me. Come back, come back. Through the midnight blue, I heard your song inside a bar, a melody from years afar. For just one breath, the crowded room became our little rented moon. I know the past cannot remain like midnight rain upon a train, but there are nights when time is weak and lost hearts find the words to speak. Daylight tells sunrise. Just for one day. You found me waiting by the sea, with tired eyes and empty dreams. The night had left me cold and small. You did not ask the cause at all. You took my hand and said, come on. We drove until the dark was gone. Above the cliffs the morning grew, and painted every cloud with you. For one sweet hour the world stood still. The light came pouring down the hill. You showed my heart what hope could be, a second dawn inside of me. We borrowed the sunrise, held it in our hands, turned the broken darkness into golden lands. We borrowed the sunrise, danced into the blue. I was learning how to live while I was loving you. Borrowed sunrise, golden and true. Into the light. Everything is bright. You could not stay beyond the spring. Some hearts arrive on borrowed wings. You left a note beside my door. Do not be afraid of morning anymore. At first the sky felt far too wide without your laughter by my side. But every dawn across the sea returned the strength you gave to me. Now when the longest nights appear, I know the sun is always near. You were not meant to stay forever. You came to teach me light returns. We borrowed the sunrise, held it in our hands, turned the broken darkness into golden lands. We borrowed the sunrise, danced into the blue. I was learning how to live while I was loving you. We borrowed the sunrise, though the hour was brief. You planted little rays of hope beneath my grief. We borrowed the sunrise, now its light is mine. You became a memory, but you left the morning behind. Morning behind. Borrowed sunrise. We borrowed the sunrise, just for one day. But you left the light, and the light remained. The moon remembers, even when we forget. our initials in a tree beside the lake at 17. Your white shirt moved against the breeze. The night was warm, the world was free. We counted stars until they blurred and made forever from one word. You kissed my forehead soft and slow as moonlight trembled down below. Time carried us to separate shores, different cities, different doors. But every night above the blue, the same old moon belongs to you. The moon remembers us, shining on the lake, holding every promise that the years could never take. The moon remembers us, even worlds apart, keeping all our summer in the silver of its heart. It remembers us. The moon remembers under the silver light. We are still alive. I came back home one autumn day. The tree was older, leaves were gray. Our letters rested in the bark, a tiny flame against the dark. Then footsteps sounded through the leaves. A voice returned from memory. You stood beneath the evening sky with the same moon reflected in your eyes.
The years between us disappear. All the silence lost its fear. Some roads wander, some hearts roam.